welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Barnes is out there with Dick. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight. And you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield from outside. Abaji with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Here's Dick. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Now here's Barnes. 20 points for him last game against Orlando. Pass to Poeltl. Shoots over Curry. No good off the glass. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Kuminga, and the shot's good.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Now here's Barnes. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here's Barrett. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And here's Dick. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he's going for the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Left side Hield. Pass to Curry. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in.
Steph burning you on the inside's not part of the game plan. It's almost pick your poison trying to guard him.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All Raptors fans, here they come. It's time for your North Side Crew.
group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. Fifth best, Toronto.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Barnes against Curry. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A little bit of showtime there from Scottie B.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And you know, Brent, Scottie Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scottie's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Raptors trail by 6. Outside Dick. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Left side, Green. It's stolen by Pirtle. Curry against Barnes. Shoots over Curry. Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
No good on that one. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scottie Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scottie Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Now here's Curry. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And there it is for him.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Raptors trail by 5. Outside Dick. And he lobs it up to the rim. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside heel. Lets it go from 14. Abaji with a rebound. The Raptors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Barnes against Curry. Barnes passes to Dick. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, the internal clock ticking down there, and Barnes getting that off just in time.
Green with a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Curry. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Raptors trail by 3. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
The Warriors shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Curry passes to Green. Now Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. And it's Hield missing. The Raptors with a lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, Scottie Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay in lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And so it's Golden State with it. Toronto making their last shot. Kuminga finds Hield. To the paint. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scottie Barnes.
Pass to Dick from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dick's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Warriors trail by 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now, we don't like to talk about injuries, but it's changed the projections for some teams, Brent.
It always does, BA. I mean, there's something that's going to happen throughout the course of the year that doesn't just change your direction. It gives someone else opportunity. And you have a really strong system. You have players who believe in the system. They can step in and sort of pick up where it is that that player has left you off due to the injury.
Look at those moves. Oh, sit down. Show us those moves.
Toronto making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins finds Looney. Wiggins with it. Looney up top. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney. At the line for 1.
That one misses. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Poeltl.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him. Boucher's checked in for Poeltl.
Second team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, number 25, Chris Boucher.
Outside Hield. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Toronto leading by 4. Barrett into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry passes to Wiggins, and there's the screen. From behind the arc. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 5-point game. Outside heel. Now Curry. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Here's Barnes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
3 shots.
3 shots.
He misses the free throw. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Good on the second one. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
And he nails the third. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 5, the Warriors.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Hield passes to Schroeder. Back to Hield. The 3 is up. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Barnes with great lift off the floor. What a play.
Podziemski with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Now here's Kuminga. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Now here's Kuminga. Fires the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Abaji. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Kuminga throws it down.
Got to be aware of Buddy Hield on the defensive end, too. His quickness let him exploit that.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 17.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Podziemski. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
35 seconds left in the first. It's Barnes on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Barnes. 5 on the clock. Outside Brown. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And Barnes continues to show steady improvement as a distributor. Fantastic pass.
And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Mitchell. Also Bruce Brown out there. And it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors with a lead. Boucher outside. Pass to Mitchell. Got it. Good job at the low post. And the Warriors shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Schroeder against Mitchell. Now Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Looney, a screen on Brown. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Toronto leading by 3. Boucher with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Mitchell up top, pass to Abaji. Boucher a screen on Kuminga. And the basket by Abaji.
Finger roll over outstretched hands. A thing of beauty.
Mitchell against Schroeder. And there's the lob.
Textbook pick and roll, great execution, and a slick pass from the German point guard.
For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Mobo. And here's Mitchell from downtown. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Podziemski. Outside Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Looking at the
foul.
Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, BA. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scottie Barnes, RJ Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again. Well, Schroeder out there still hustling around. He uses that speed and some of his cunning to find those passing lanes.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. The Warriors also with a sub. Waters checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Now here's Podziemski. Inside, here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
Toronto trailing. Here's Walter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Agbaji's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Podziemski. 3-pointer. Rebound Toronto. Pass to Mitchell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Abaji. Let's go with a 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Jackson Davis. Back to Schroeder. Jackson Davis, a screen to the middle. Picked it out of midair. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Walter. Oh, wow! Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Toronto leading by 4. Now Mitchell. Here's Abaji. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Schroeder. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Mitchell against Schroeder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Abaji.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry from deep three-point land. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. It's Pirtle high post. Working on Green. Outside for Boucher. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. And stolen by Green. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you.
The Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Warriors trail by 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Attention fans. Now on the court for
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. In the 3rd spot, the Warriors.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Toronto on D, leading by 5. Pass to Hield. Here's Curry. Pirtle with some nice D.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Barnes. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 5. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Shed. Barrett up top, hounded by Wiggins. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Just Draymond's overall strength on the inside to get in there and find his way to a tough basket in the paint.
And here's Barnes. He's got 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Shed. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Green. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Curry. From deep. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pirtle, the pass to Dick. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside heel. Back to Curry. Throws it up high, and it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green showing that he can get up there, showing some bursts.
And so here is Toronto. Knocked loose. Curry with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wiggins. Oh, tough bucket, Wiggins.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Raptors trail by 5. Outside Dick. The three from Barnes. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
I know he'd rather be up on top, but good work by Barnes staying confident, shooting out of the corner.
Outside heel. 13 feet out. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. It's Barnes on the wing. He's got 22. 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside heel. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Pulls up. Curry's shot is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Green finds Curry. Inside. From down low. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Barnes against Green. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Now here's Hield. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Hield, screen on Barrett. Wiggins for 3. That shot is off. Dick, the pass to Barrett. That one goes in. Barrett's got 6.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Now let's talk about what's been going on in our game. I think we've got to start with Andrew Wiggins.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Scottie Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Toronto trailing. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Now here's Barrett. That one's good. This game is all even. Give him 8 points now.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Wiggins outside. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Dick, the pass to Barnes. They double him with Curry. Here's Abaji. On target from range.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Outside Hield. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 24. Pirtle, pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. Back to Barnes. Over Curry. And it's Toronto with another.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Kuminga. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For the lead. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
There's a screen by Kuminga. And Hield puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You take a look at the Raptors, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. Looking to end this cold spell. Rejected by Barnes. Dick, the pass to Abaji. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Hield. Toronto.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Barnes. 26 points for him. Launches a three. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
I like that pass from Barrett, willing to do what's best for the team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Green with a screen on Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Abaji. Outside Barrett. Driving to the basket. Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow! And a two-handed jam!
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Now Healed. He's got 5. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Barnes. Curry from deep three-point land. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Raptors lead by 8. Now Barrett, pounded by Wiggins. And here's Pirtle. Outside Dick. Pass to Abaji. Clock at 4. And again, Toronto with a triple.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Barnes. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Now here's Wiggins. 17 points in the game. Healed for 3. Drills it from deep. Healed's got 8 points.
And you love how Healed is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Back to Barnes. Right side Barrett. 17-foot shot on the way. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Curry passes to Healed. And here's Wiggins. Guarded by Barrett. Outside Kuminga. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Toronto leading by 8. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Dick. Pass to Abaji. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Draymond Green.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Barrett. Bajimski's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Curry. Healed on the wing. Down low. Here's Bajimski. Uses the glass on the layup. Bajimski's got his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Brown. Schroeder against Mitchell. To the inside. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And tonight, Scottie Barnes has been relentless.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Bajimski. Here's Green. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kuminga. Healed. Screen on Barnes. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Hits a three-pointer. Heald's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now here's Brown. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside Barnes. They get it back. Hurdle. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hurdle's got 8 points.
And that's what they pay Pirtle to do, get extra possessions and capitalize if you can go back up.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
Barnes a screen. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Free throw good. Brown. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Anderson subbed in for Kuminga. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Hield. He's got 14. Outside Pajemski. Boucher against Looney. Pass to Anderson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Barnes. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a move. Scottie Barnes getting some momentum and then lifting off.
Warriors trail by 4. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's the break. And he lays it in on the break. Barnes has got 8 here in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the Warriors shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. He's got 5. Outside Hield. Shoots from 12. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Barnes in the post. Guarded by Hield. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Barnes has that big body and is very nimble. Gets him to the free throw line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. Waters is checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scottie Barnes.
That free throw good from Barnes.
And Scottie Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Schroeder against Mitchell, looking to win the run. And the play by Schroeder as he finishes. Schroeder's got 7.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scottie's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Here's Pajemski. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Waiters. Here's Pajemski, defended by Brown. Rejected by Barnes. Boucher up top, covered by Schroeder. Outside, Brown.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Kyle Anderson. That's his first personal foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Bruce Brown.
Free throw good. Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Hits both from the stripe. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 11. Pass to Looney. Back to Schroeder. Looney the screen. Clock at 6. Schroeder passes to Looney. Takes the 3. Abaji with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Looney. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Schroeder. And so it's Scottie Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. Oh, how about that? He set a new career high in points scored in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Walter. He's out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Battle. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Toronto making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kyle Anderson at the line for 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
And Anderson, no good on that one.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Pass to Waiters. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Toronto.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Well, you don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Looney against Boucher. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Boucher.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. Outside Podziemski. 4-3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell against Schroeder. Boucher passes to Brown. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Raptors.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
What a rookie year from Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who can come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Raptors lead by 8. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Momo. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. For the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Warriors trail by 10. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Waiters. Jackson Davis a screen. Here's Waters. Schroeder with it. Checked by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Toronto has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobo. Shoots over Schroeder. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. There's the 3. And that one's good. Waters got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 9.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Anderson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Anderson has those long strides anytime he's in the open court. A difficult player to guard when he's going to the rack.
Boucher on the screen. Puts it up from 15. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Down low. Stripped away. Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Schroeder. Toronto making their last shot. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Over to the left wing. Walter from outside. Nails it from 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Warriors trail by 14. Here's Waters. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Schroeder. And here's Anderson. Will it go? Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Toronto with the timeout.
It's time for your North Side crew, everyone. Come on and make some noise!
Both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he sinks the second. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Now here's Wiggins. Heel to screen on Barrett. Pirtle comes with a double, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Pass to Dick. Here he goes, and he gets it to go.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Now here's Green, covered by Pirtle. Here's Walter. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Hield.
At the line for one, Walter.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Green, a screen. Lets it go from 11. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Barnes against Kuminga. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Scottie Barnes on the receiving end of that one.
Oh, Kuminga, another one of these young guys with some serious bounce.
Raptors lead by 14. Pass to Walter. Gets stolen by Hield. The three from Curry. Walter pulls it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now Curry. Outside Kuminga. To the middle. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Kuminga. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Walter. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Inside. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 39.
Really hard to stop Scottie Barnes in the pick and roll. As the screener, Scottie can beat you different ways.
Warriors trail by 16. Outside Hield. Outside Kuminga. Curry with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Raptors lead by 16. Pass to Walter. Here's Abaji. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Pirtle. From the arc. Pirtle controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 18.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Scottie Barnes.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, the way they've been playing lately, they needed him to take on a bigger role. He gave them the critical boost they were looking for. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down to Jay.
Here's Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 41.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Hield. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Wiggins, guarded by Barrett, out to Hield, fires the three, and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Shoots over Barnes. And here's Kuminga for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
Here's Barnes. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Puts it up from 12. Dick with a miss. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Hield. Hurdle grabs a miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. Hurdle with a screen on Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to Pirtle. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Barnes, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Wiggins from long range. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
So the Raptors win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Scottie Barnes.